when would rape be acceptable? And you said that exact statement. You said, well, most of them you can almost rule them out, but hypothetically, if a bunch of aliens came down and said, we're going to destroy all of humanity if you don't rape a girl, would you do that? And you said in that debate, yes, it would be morally acceptable to rape that girl to save all of humanity. Do you still believe that?
It would be horrible. It would be regrettable. I would hate myself. I would probably kill myself after doing it, but I would have the courage. If that was the only option, if that were the only option, then I would go through with it. I would pity that woman. I would pity myself.
Now, let me ask you this next question. Could you rape 2 girls to save all of humanity?
Yeah.
2,000.
I don't know if I'm up to it. I don't know if you...
I'm sorry, we're not. And if you did notice, that's pretty appalling to make a joke about something that's the most brutal crime that humanity can think of. So, continue. It's 2 million. There are 6 billion people. Would it be permissible to rape 2 million girls?
Yes. Yes, it would be.
Appreciate that. Now, you just said that it might be okay to cause some harm, and your definition of moral, in the Rankin debate and most of your writing, any person can be called ethical or moral who intends to act in ways that minimize harm. Now, let me ask you a question. One doctor in Nazi Germany was asked how he could reconcile the death of so many Jews with his Hippocratic oath. And here's what he said. He said, when you find a diseased appendix, you remove it. Referring to the killing of the Jews as being a diseased appendix, him helping the body of humanity. He was intending to minimize harm. In his mind, was he moral?
No, because the rest of us can see. Fortunately, there are enough of us in humanity who love our species enough. We make laws to protect ourselves from brutal people like that. And you judge a person's morality by their intended action. So he was wrong to do that because, you know, if he wanted to think he was right, he could. But the rest of us know better.
Okay, so let's say a person, after raping 2 million girls, you came to them and you said, how could you rape 2 million girls? And you said, well, I was doing it to save humanity. Exactly what the Nazi doctor said he was doing. And you just said he would not be moral. Well, let me go on.
But I bet you would thank me if I saved your life.
Not at the expense of doing something wrong, because I know that after this life, I've got somewhere much better to go.